Hello, this is Mark Barrett, and in this short training video we're going to be talking about how to use the affiliate programs area. And let me click on this link here. That's how you get to it. And when you take a look at the affiliate programs, of course, the design here on the back page may be a little bit different, and there'll be a video up here, this video actually explaining the affiliate programs down below. But one of the important parts that I have built into this system is that it gives the user the ability to generate multiple streams of income by using this as a marketing system to generate leads. Now, of course, you can use this iPro profit system as a marketing system to generate leads for, well, just about any business you want to. It does have a number of business affiliate programs that are already built in that can throw an extremely high profit to you if used properly. So let me show you the proper way to use the system. So first of all, let's back out of here. Let's go back to the members area real briefly. You will see that if you've signed up on the system, one of the first things you should have done is gone over here to personal information and made sure that all of your information is correct. Now, this happened when you actually signed up for the system and became a member. You put in your phone numbers and address and all that good stuff. But when you did that, you saw that there are additional fields down here that I have added in that relate to the affiliate income area. And so what you want to do is, if you are already signed up in any of these programs, you want to put in your affiliate ID or username into these fields. Now, once again, you don't want to put in the whole URL like HTTP, blah, 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 all that good stuff. Just specifically the username or user ID itself, and then go down here and click Save Changes. Now, if you're not involved in any of these programs and you want to kick up your income stream dramatically, because let's face it, it takes the same amount of time to generate leads for any type of a business, whether it's a home business, whether it's an MLM, whether it's top tier. It takes the same amount of time to generate leads in any business. So why not be generating multiple streams of income from the same leads, right? Because one of the things I think you'll find in the world of online marketing is that, or MLM or home-based business, is that one size really doesn't fit all. So you may be involved in a program you think is the greatest thing since sliced bread, but hey, let's face it, probably 95% of the leads that come into your system aren't going to see reality your way, right? They may think that there's something better, or they just don't relate to it. So that's why it's important, as you're bringing in leads and maybe paying for advertising or however you're generating your lead flow, to be able to give them multiple options, give your list multiple options and products that they can buy, and thus monetize your lead flow coming into the system. And that's what I've done here. This gives you the ability to put multiple types of products and tools in front of your members and then monetize the flow, that is the lead flow that goes through your system. Right? So the way you do this is, if you're not signed up in any of these programs, what you do is, once you're actually signed up in the system, you want to go back over here, members area, and that's the main switch that gets you back to this page. You want to go to affiliate programs, and then on the affiliate programs link, it gives you some information up here about what the affiliate programs are all about. And then we have put a number of very high profit affiliate programs that we've plugged into the system. Right? These are ones that I personally use myself also. So direct pay system is actually a top tier 100% program, and generates commissions of $400, $800, $1,600, $3,200. That's pretty nice, huh? And it allows you to pull overrides on anybody that you bring in that turns around and sells the product also. I'm not going to go into details with it, but if you're not involved in that program, what you do is you just come here and click the Register Now button, and that will flip you over to a page in which you will be registered into that system under the person that actually sponsored you into the iPro profit system, right? So that's how it's done. And so, any of these programs, you want to go down through here, read the information, click on the link. There's usually videos that go along with the registration page. Empower Network is another one that is I have made a lot of money with. This is a great program. This is actually a hybrid top tier. I'm not going to go into details explaining it, but this is in here also because it gives you the ability to throw a whole bunch of income. And there's the click register button. And then My Lead System Pro. I've used this system since 2009. Great way to generate leads generically. It really has a very high level appeal to people who are in the MLM industry that may be in love with their particular MLM and don't necessarily want to branch outside of that and bring in different products where they market multiple business opportunities at the same time. My Lead System Pro is identical for them because this is a generic community, blah, blah, blah. And you can pull up to $100 per member commission for people coming into the system. Pretty nice. Viral URL, this is actually a list builder program. This throws off $100 commissions for anybody who signed up. This gives you the ability to do a whole bunch of advertising very inexpensively. There's the Register Now button. Aweber, this is a third-party autoresponder company. And commissions aren't big, but they do add up because anybody that's online marketing needs an outside third-party autoresponder. So Aweber pays, I think it's 30%. Right, so you get about $4 or $5 on every member you bring in, and they add up over time. I actually make a lot of money with Aweber. GVO is another company. Once again, that's autoresponder. Pure Leverage is one that's probably the highest profit autoresponder company right there, and then GetResponse is another one. So when you're actually examining the different affiliate programs over here, there probably will be more, because it's our intention to add a whole number of these to your back office so that as you're pushing your lead flow through, you can really max your income stream and monetize your sales funnel. Monetize just means that as you push those leads through, hey, it's going to throw a cash flow for you. That's the most important thing. So any of these programs that you sign up for, you're basically going to grab your user ID, and then right underneath, let's say this GVO one, I give you the linkage of what your actual affiliate link looks like, right? The only difference is this won't be username. This will be whatever username you set up for your system, Bob Jones or Tom's MLM or whatever you want to put here. So you're just going to grab this little tag here on the very end once you're signed up. Or if you're in this program, Aweber is going to look like this. Aweber is actually a number, so it'll be a user ID. Everything after the question mark, right? Viral URL is going to be, once again, a username tagged on the very end. My Lead System Pro is actually going to be a username, and that's where you're going to put it right in the middle. And then Empower Network is a username. I'll have to put the example. Now here it is down here. Empower Network looks something like this. Empower Network. And then the username is stuck on the very end. So what you do when you get signed up to these programs, so that it's automatic that when people go through your iPro Profit system and they sign up for that system through you, and then they come back here and take advantage of any of these offers, those people are going to go into your team and you're going to make money off them on autopilot. Pretty nice, huh? So the way you take advantage of that is you have to be enrolled in these programs. If you are not enrolled in any of these programs and you sign somebody up for the iPro Profit system and they decide to, let's say, come down here and take advantage of registering for Lead System Pro, but you're not signed up in it, then what happens is that commission is going to bypass you. So anything you're not signed up from an affiliate standpoint in here, it's going to bypass you. So you want to get registered for as many as you can so that you can maximize that income stream. So once again, you're going to take your username once you've signed up for these programs. You're going to come back here, click on Members area, which takes us back to the main area. You're going to go back to the personal information page and come down here, right? And boom, if you're signed up in Empower Network, you cut and paste your username from Empower Network, just the username itself, right into there. Come down here and click Save. If you're in Direct Pay system, put your username for Direct Pay in there, click Save. Pure Leverage, all these. So what happens, these programs actually get promoted in a couple of different ways. So when you're signed up for these affiliate programs, number one, you may be, let's say you joined the system because you're using it to generate leads for Direct Pay directly, right? Or Empower Network. And so through your personal marketing efforts, you're going to be bringing people in. They're going to be signing up for the programs directly. But then there's also an indirect marketing effect that occurs. Because one of the things you're going to see is with the autoresponder sequences that we've designed for you, so that you don't have to go through all the copywriting training and the 20 plus years that I have in putting together really good content, which I'm very good at doing, by the way. I do that for you. And so in those autoresponder emails, that start going out of your system and dripping on your prospects over time, we're going to be having links to these different affiliate programs that are back on the other page plugged into that autoresponder sequence. So if somebody sees one of those links go by, for instance, for, let's go back here, let's say My Lead System Pro, right? And they say, that is really cool. That would really help me build my business. I'm going to sign up for it. When they click that link within that email autoresponder, that is, and that came from you, that is coded to your back office so that when they click on that link to go see what Lead System Pro is all about, and then they register and sign up, boom, they're automatically in your group, and you're pulling that $100 a month commission based on every member that you brought in. Automated. Pretty nice, huh? It's the same thing with all of these affiliate programs. As long as you're signed up and those autoresponders are going out, dripping on your prospects saying, hey, you ought to try this tool. Hey, you ought to try this way of generating income. Hey, try this for multiple streams of income. What happens is, as those drip emails are going out, people are clicking on those links. They come back here into, they'll actually click on that link. It'll bring the sign-up page directly up, but it will be your user ID that's on that sign-up page. So you'll be generating income on autopilot and multiple streams of income on autopilot. So once again, the way you properly use it is come over here, take a look at these affiliate programs, enroll in as many as you can. Go back over to the other section, grab your user IDs for each of those programs, come back to personal info, put them all in the fields here and click Save Changes. Now, it doesn't do you any good if you're not signed up in the program to create some kind of a dummy address or something like that, because all it's going to do is it'll actually mess up your system to where your particular marketing system probably won't work. So if you're not in any of these programs, leave them blank. If you have signed up for any of those programs, then you definitely, to activate the system, want to put in your correct username within these fields and then click Save. Boom, and you're good to go. Now, one of the things you're going to see too is a lot of the times, and we change this back and forth on the system, but if you put your username or ID in here and then click Save and it disappears, don't worry about it. It's in the system. It's been pushed into the database, and that's all you have to do is code it one time. So we originally set up the system so that information is protected. Somebody actually comes into your system, all that is actually coded into the system once you put it in there, so people can't go in and steal your username and stuff like that if somebody hacks into your system, or if you give your password to the wrong person. But anyway, so don't worry about that. If we change that, these fields may stay visible once you have saved them. But that's the thing. Once again, you want to be able to sign up over here under affiliate programs, get yourself plugged into as many as you can, and then go back over to members area, personal info, put your username in, save changes. And then, as those emails go out, you're going to be generating multiple streams of income. And it's a good thing. So anyway, it's Mark Barrett, and hopefully this has been useful information for you about how to use that affiliate program section, once again, right here in the back office, and get yourself plugged in, go out and start marketing. Let's make some money. Thanks.